Hey everyone, today I'll be making a guide for Grandmaster to claim the title Conqueror. I'll be showing you some strats to complete Trees of Probabilities strike with some tips, methods, and guides. So let's get started. Trees of Probability Ordeal has Overload and Anti-Barrier champions. The first loadout was Bow with Minor Spect with explosive rounds. Other option is using Mountaintop for this strike. We had one person in our team to use Mountaintop. Second loadout was Ariana's Valve for barrier champions. One person in your team can use a void energy weapon. It can be a bow or a scout. I recommend using a void bow than a scout for console players. Third loadout is swords with Disrupting Blade for the overload champions. Try your best to have an arc sword with Whirlwind perk or void. Swords can bypass any elemental shields. Here is my team's weapon loadouts we use. It was 2 Ariana Valves, 1 Mountaintop, 3 bows, and 3 swords. The subclasses I recommend is 3 Titans, top tree bubble. Other options if you don't have your character up to 1025 is 2 Titans and 1 Warlock. For mods, it depends on your team, corporation, and playstyle. You can use mods like Protective Light to gain resistance. You can use mods like Minor and Major Resist. Stacking 4 minor resists do help a lot from getting one-shot snipers when you are full health. Consumptive Dampener does help from the grenades when thrown. Make sure you are using Passive Guard and 1 Sword Scavenger. Also, make sure one of your teammates have Special Finisher and make callouts when you're about to use it. For this area, spare to the right side near the end of the portal door and focus shooting down the cabals with bows, mountaintop, and turrets. Once you clear all the adds, team shoot the barrier champion with Ariana's Val and mountaintop. Once done, your teammates can use swords for the final kill. The Infinite Forest is RNG. Team shoot with your teammates from a distance. During this area, match game does not work in the Infinite Forest. You can use your bows to shoot down shields, harpies, cabals, and snipers, and also your Ariana's Vow. You can use your super to speed up ad kills. Once you reach to the tower, have all your teammates move to the top left on this platform. Heli bubble, shoot down the snipers first. Once snipers are down, you can take your time using the bows to kill the cabals. Once you clear the ad, the portal door should open and you can proceed to the next area. In this area, you can use a Titan bubble to clear snipers first, then the cabal ads. Once you clear all the ads, there will be 2 barrier champions. Go to the left side and use a bubble on the back side and team shoot 1 barrier champion at a time. Once the first champion is down, you can focus the second one. Next, barrel to the right side and climb on top of the platform to clear ads. You can go to the right to deal with the Vex barrier champion and snipers. You can then kill the second champion from a distance by using Mountaintop and Ariana's Vow. Sometimes the Vex does fall down with the Cabal champion. You can first take down the Cabal champion, then the Vex champion last. Stand on this platform to team shoot the barrier champion quick and make your way to the last area. You can use the bows to take down snipers from far distance, then kill the barrier champion in this area with your teammates. You can ignore the unwanted cabal where it can't escape. It's not worth your time using ammo, just focus only the snipers and the adds. Once you clear the adds, you can focus the barrier champion from a distance and team shoot. Make sure you team shoot this barrier champion can two-shot you with a machine gun. Sometimes the champion can fall down when stunned. If it does, pull back and team shoot again. For the boss strat, clear all adds for the boss to spawn in the middle of the room. The main objective is to melt the boss in the first room, so it will become immune to the second room. Have one titan pop a bubble in the middle and start to DPS the boss with swords. DPS the boss until it's immune and it jumps out of the room. Pull back to the room to pop a second bubble or well if you have a warlock. Shoot down the adds and lure the overload champion to team sword. Team sword the overload champion so the lasers can disappear. You can take down the remaining barrier champions or exit to the second room for the next bubble. In the second room you can pop a bubble on the top platform here. The overload champion should be up to your bubble and you can team sword it and exit out to the second room. Next is to wait for one of your teammates to have a bubble super. For the third room, make sure a titan goes first and bubble the middle platform. Have all your team sword and melt the boss for the final blow. Make sure your team use super as well if needed. And that is that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide will help you and on your first run. I will see you next time. Bye.
I was using your show.